Sup guys, ZachTech12 here, and welcome to another Minecraft Snapshot video. Again, late as usual. That is 100% my fault, but there isn't really much in the snapshot, although there is something important to talk about. In case you don't know what this world is, this world was part of the first few 1.17 snapshots I did before the whole world generation update started happening, and you weren't allowed to go into old worlds because of that. That has changed. They've now reversed it, so... they probably spawned underneath here, but, as you can see, I guess we got some naturally spawning glow squids. I did not spawn these, so I guess the naturally spawning glow squids are working just fine, and they're, Yeah, I also noticed that there were some in the axolotl chamber, which that video has gotten really popular. You may recognize, this chamber. Oh, yep, they're fighting them just fine. This is the axolotl chamber, as you probably could tell. From the video Wholesome Axolotl Swimming, as well as the intro to the snapshot where I showed off the axolotls for the first time, back when they didn't spawn naturally, but some other things included the fact that Mojang has decided to split this update into two parts. There are a couple reasons for doing this, because they don't want the update to be complete shit, because that's been a common theme that's been happening for a while, and why a few servers have intentionally not been updating past 1.12 because of that. Because, like, it's terrible for multiplayer, but I feel like 1.15 sort of fixed this, kind of didn't really, but whatever. And another reason is for Bedrock. See, instead of just taking a long time to make the update like they could have done, like they probably did with 1.9 and a lot of other updates before that, what they're going to do instead is split it into two parts so that Bedrock players can at least get a few features. Because the first few features actually aren't going to include all the caves. It's actually going to include all the other stuff. So, which is why I'm able to open this old world, because the new height changes, everything's been reverted back to 1.16 in this snapshot. And because the last time I used this world was 05A, I'm able to use this. I'm kind of glad I didn't delete this world, because now I can kind of go around and show this kind of stuff. So I'm going to go and teleport to other places. And this armor stand, well, actually, never mind. I was going to segue into the fact that, yeah, we'll get to those in a sec, but, goats. There were supposed to be some goats over here. There were some goats that spawned here in this biome. Now it's just sheep. So there was a singular change to goats. There was meant to be a lot more, but unfortunately they don't have anything. So, oh, there's a skeleton. Let's get a goat. Spawn egg. Goat. Yep, let's spawn a goat. We got some powdered snow. Now we're gonna... plop it down there. So the only real change that seems to be implemented for goats is the fact that they will no longer try to walk over powdered snow. They'll just kind of... the only way that they may get in there is that they'll be pushed. Other changes that they may have mentioned, unfortunately, do not work whatsoever. The main attraction of this snapshot is beans. Yes, we now have bean blocks. I'm just kidding. It's actually raw ore blocks. We have iron, gold, and copper. And you make them just like you would like diamond blocks or netherite blocks or any type of those blocks. Okay, I don't know how you got out. How did you get out? Did you jump? Did you jump? I think you may have jumped. Show the jump. Try to do the jump. Oh, and I guess you now notice that Goats now have proper subtitle. Oh, how did you... I look away for 1 second and you immediately escape my trap. They now have proper subtitles. It doesn't say subtitles, blah, blah, goat, whatever. It doesn't say that anymore. And unfortunately, these raw ore blocks, they cannot be smelted. Even though I feel like they should. Be very helpful. And I guess there was something that I kind of forgot from the last snapshot. You said you could still smelt the actual ore blocks themselves, but I guess I felt like I didn't need to mention it because of the fact that, well, you could already do that with other ores that you picked up with Silk Touch. And other than that, that's pretty much it. But although there is one thing that is a change to axolotls. Let's pick that up. Let me get a splash water bottle. And the axolotl is just out here, existing. You can now give it moisture by throwing water on it. And another big thing... Sorry, I'm gonna have to kill you. Another big thing is the fact that, well, they've added a data pack. Mojang's made a data pack that allows you to have all of the Part 2 features, which is going to include all the good stuff that we actually wanted to get from this update in the first place. It's going to include all that stuff, and the way you do it is by... You can't just activate the data pack. Okay, where did that bee come from? Where'd you come from, bee? Are you headed back to your hive? Okay, it's probably coming from, like, the plains or that... Yeah, it's probably coming from over there. It's just... Oh, B. ADHD. I can rhyme, but whatever. They put the data pack, so... That actually reminds me. Let me go back to the title screen. Yep. This is a thing now. You can kind of just... It's beautiful. I unfortunately don't have the data pack installed, so I'm actually just going to cut and go get it myself because you can find it on the blog post, which you can easily get to in the Minecraft launcher, which I'm actually going to kind of show you. I'm going to open this up. It's been black for a bit, but you can read more. You can open it up. Blah, 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 blah. See, okay, Okay, this is actually... Oops, wrong one. I guess I'm dumb, but don't open up again. I know you can get to it in the Minecraft launcher. Whoops, that was a mistake. Sorry, but... I'm gonna go to patch notes. Yeah, it's the patch notes. Yeah, it's in the patch notes. And the data pack's right there. Just go to the patch notes and you'll find it. I'm gonna open this up and oh, it just downloads. My mistake. Oh, that's just a PNG. I'm gonna put this into my. I'm gonna go into my .minecraft and. Go into, okay, the data packs should be somewhere around here. Data packs should, okay, I have no idea what that is, but assets, versions, okay, that does, okay, saves. Okay, I actually just downloaded the data pack. I decided to cut the whole thing out, but you can find it in the patch note under the patch notes, which you'll find in the Minecraft launcher. So what you want to do is, yeah, well, you need to create a new world. Let's go into creative. Let's just we go to more world options. Actually, no, actually it is data packs. We can open pack folder. And I'm gonna go to downloads. It's called Caves and Cliffs Preview. I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna paste it there. So I've copied and pasted in there, and I'm gonna put that right there, and oh, whoops. Caves and Cliffs Preview. Okay, now that we put it in there, we can open it up. It'll say experimental. Just go along with the flow. And we can open it up. And this will allow you to just get all the other features, like the world gen features and stuff, in the modded snapshots. Because they're not just going to delete the stuff that they've already worked on, they're just not going to work on it further. So I'm obviously going to always be playing with this data pack. So let's go into spectator mode. Let's go down underneath the world. As you can see, the deep slate stuff is down there. And speaking of deep slate and tough, little bit of thing to mention is that these little blobs of deep slate and tough will still generate in the old worlds. They'll just generate between 0 and 16 like they usually do, but these things still exist. They just don't generate naturally anymore. The aquifers, it's so cool. I don't know why they would just do this and relegate this to a data pack, because this is so cool. Again, we got some stuff. So I'm just gonna go. I guess I'm gonna end it in this little cave right here. You can quite see my my beautiful face, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.